Hello everyone, welcome to The Sims 3. My name is Grace, and today we are playing with the Frio brothers. One thing that you may have heard of is badges in The Sims 3. And two that interest me, that I think the Frio brothers would be perfect for, is the Brawler for Jared Frio. He's always the town thug for me. And I think Connor would be a great master of the literary arts. Their needs are pretty good. First thing to do is send Connor to write a sci-fi novel, because what we have to do for the Master of the Literary Arts is 2 sci-fi novels, drama, humor, mystery, romance, and then write 2 vaudeville novels. Meanwhile, for Brawler, we just need Jared to win 30 fights. So Jared's going out to town. His needs are even better than Connor's. So he's just going to go to the park, and we'll see what happens. I chose Sunset Valley because I know these 2 Sims would be great for these badges. What should we name Connor's book? I'm thinking The Life of an Alien just right now. Comment below any book name ideas you have. Those would be amazing to hear. So Jared is at the park at 8 o'clock in the morning, and no one else is. But he decided to visit the park, and that's a pleasant memory. But Monika just came in. So we are going to greet Monika rudely. Connor wants to write a book. Hey. If I saw correctly, I think Fiona McIrish is attracted to Connor, and Monika's apparently attracted to Jared, who just came up to her and greeted her rudely. Let's argue with her. Let's not compliment her appearance. Let's insult her. She's trying to be nice to us because she thinks we're hot. I want to make sure we declare her nemesis before we start fighting, and then we're just going to beat her up. Wait, is beat up the same as fight? We'll see. We're slapping her. We're going to remember that. We're talking about babies. It's like, I'll never have a baby with you. And she's like, well, I think you're attractive. So we just become enemies with her. Beat up looks the same as a fight. Oh, and look. He does want to have 3 enemies. We got into a fight, and he just won a fight. Who cares about Monika? I spy with my little eye Aisha and Tori. I think we're going to go over to Tori Kimura. Now, I don't have a problem with Monika, or quite frankly, Tori, but I need to beat someone up, and they're right here. So that is tally 1 fight. Jared's tired now because he fought once. Oh, I forget. That's what happens to Sims. Tori also thinks that Jared's attractive. Mock her appearance. I'm going to try to get him in one more fight. That's all we have to do. We smell horrible. We're completely exhausted, but we're going to speed run since we can get 2 fights on the board. Life of an Alien just got $14, and we just became enemies with Tori. And he wants to insult Tori. We can make sure we do that before they start fighting. Don't ask about her career. I don't care. Beat her up. He's so happy to be fighting. All right, he's gonna beat her up. Hopefully he will win. He looks like he's winning. He just won. He got into a fight, and he won. Jared, I hear you complaining that you're tired, so I hear you. I'm going to send you home to take a shower and sleep. What is on the 2nd floor of this build? Regular household stuff. Okay. This build's kind of like the opposite of normal 2-story houses. They have the bedrooms upstairs and the normal stuff downstairs, but this is like the opposite. Connor is enjoying his solitude, and he is writing away his book. I didn't realize that fighting took so much energy out of Sims, because I don't do it that often, believe it or not. So because of that, this is very good that I have the backup of Connor. Alright, he is getting strained, and he's only midway done. I think he can finish this novel, though. He's a bookworm. That's his personality. He can play computer games. Connor grasped the basics of writing. Now he wants to go to day spa because he is slightly strained, and he wants to finish a book. So he's not done with his book yet. So I'm going to have him raise his fun up to an amount where he's not complaining at me. And of course, computer games is just a really fast way to do that. And then he is going to continue writing A Life of an Alien. Jared, he has enough energy to start another fight at the beach. So we're going to go do that because the beach is this way. All right, Marty is going into the water, so he's not going to let me fight him. Justine is pregnant, so I don't think it's wise to fight her. But more people will come to the beach in a minute, right? Or can we have like an underwater fight? It would cause a lot of splashing, but I think it'd be interesting. Could we like nap? We can nap on the chairs, but wait for people to come. Oh no, someone just came. Let's go. Who are you? Michael Bachelor, rude introduction. Michael Bachelor is a teen though. we might not be able to fight with teens. We can still insult them. Oh, or we could fight with Gunther Goth. It's guaranteed that we can fight with him. So let's do him instead. Gunther, you're not gonna dare walk away, because for whatever reason, you will totally enjoy this. I think the beach will be our best place because it's so close to his house. They can like go back, take a shower, sleep, and then go fight 2 people. So I think that's really convenient. Point out his flaws, do a petty jab. Wow, that screaming was so memorable. Like all the screaming we're gonna do. Oh, he wants to be mean to Gunther. We're doing that. So we've made 3 enemies now, which was exactly his wish. And we've done it before 3:30. So let's have Jared beat up Gunther. And Connor has finished writing his book. It is a blockbuster summer movie. Oh, it aims for the excitement of it. I don't know if it actually is. I know we have to write another science fiction, so sit down and write that. And it's condensed about technology and spaceships. It's compared to the Dragon's Age in some circles. Since it's our second one, I'm gonna write it the sequel, The Life of an Alien. So that will get our 2 sci-fi books done with and out of the way. I will receive $78 for it. Jared got into a fight and he won the fight. Connor wants to make at least 100 a week, or at least 75. He wants to do a lot. I think that Jared can withstand another fight, so we just gotta find our poor victim. Until then, we'll nap. That is Madison Van Watson. She's an adult. We are going to insult her, criticize her family, argue with her. Jared feels happy around his enemies. Oh, he's friends with Madison Van Watson, and she thinks he's hot. He wants to be mean to her already. Let's destroy this relationship. Let's argue, imply her family is a llama, yell at her. We're upset because we lost a friend. Really, how important was she to us? There's Claire. Does she know she's pregnant yet? Because we could fight with her. We can declare her a nemesis. That will go very fast, hopefully. And then we can now beat her up. We want to just be mean to her regularly. We want to insult her so we can insult after our fight. Alright, he won. And now he's going to come up and insult her. We won another fight. I wonder if we can start fighting with Christopher Steele and if we'll have enough energy for that. You know, he made like a sniffy face. That shows that he's mean and that Jared has to insult him. He wants to have 6 enemies now. I told you that Jared would be a great thug. Let's declare him a nemesis. That means we can get there really quickly. And then we can do our little fight. Beat him up. Oh, Monika, we already hate. We already beated her up. I'm going to beat up different Sims every single time. You know, that way, it can kind of be easy to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And he won the fight, right? I believe so. I think we won that fight. Now he's going to go nap on the chair. I was quite frankly thinking that he could just actually go to his house and go to bed. But whatever. How does Jared feel around his enemies? He says, ha! Enemies are pathetic. The mere sight of such pitiful mortals brings joy to your sim. This is Parker Langerak. He, I believe, is a teen. So I don't feel like we need to fight with him. I'm not sure if we can because, you know, he's a pubescent. So that's 5 sims in one day. If we're going at this rate, that's only like 5 episodes. No, it's only 6 episodes. I guess Connor will be the one that takes forever, I guess. I'm gonna send Jared home to take care of his needs. Or like, we could keep him there because more people are going to come to the park, right? So just keep him napping. Get his need up a little bit. Is that Marty Keaton? That's Xander Clavel. Xander Clavel was just nominated Town Thug for my little pop-ups. And so I think it is necessary that we show to everyone that we are the actual Town Thug. And he's leaving and we can't do anything. What about Parker's mom? We can be mean to her. Not to her child, though. Kaylin, she's too young. Because then, once we beat up her, we'll be at 6 enemies. I love how they're just standing here, waiting for the rude interaction. It's just so perfect. Declare her a nemesis, and then just fight. Also, I saw Thornton came down. I think that he would make a wonderful person to fight with. I'm worried that he's going to pass out in those 3 minutes. Can he just pass out in the middle? Did she attack him, or did he start the fight? Oh, it looks like she's winning. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's getting some comeback. Oh, she beat him. He just lost a fight. Clear her nemesis, then come back for a rebound. Because now she is tired. We've already fighted while angry. I think he just beat her. Oh, he wants to yell at her. We can do that. Absolutely. Yeah, he just won again. I think our energy is too low to do any more fighting today. I feel like it'd be a little dangerous. At 6 o'clock anyways, so I think it's time to go home. And then he has a cooking skill. He has cooking level 2. He's gonna cook some mac and cheese. Then after that, he can eat it. Then he needs to do something that's fun. So there's a computer up here. So we could easily go ahead and tell him to play a computer game. That way he builds up his fun just enough before he goes to bed. Connor is doing well writing his second sci-fi novel, which once we get that done, that's 2 books done today. Also, how is his skill coming? His skill is almost at level 3 already. Hopefully it gets up to level 3 relatively soon. He has level 3 now. Oh, Jared wants to improve his cooking skill. He can of course do that. Connor's gonna come back, finish his book, and then he can come up here. He can grab a bowl. Then the rest of his needs are good. So he can just go right to sleep. We're finishing it. And we just got it. He wrote a best-selling book. The publisher is pleased to announce that it's a bestseller. It's already dominating the sales chart. And we will make $138 a week. That's incredible. So now he wants to write another bestseller. We can absolutely do that. What options have we unlocked to write? We still have sci-fi, but we specifically need drama, humor, mystery, romance. We have drama. Drama's option. So I'm going to start that drama novel before we go to bed. Just that means it's already open for me tomorrow. So I know, hey, we're getting drama checked off. But we have already written our sci-fi. That is incredible. We have already won 6 fights. This is an incredible start to getting these badges done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll name the drama book Attacked by Cougars. I'm fine with that. Please comment any book name suggestions you have below. I'm so excited to use them. Also, feel free to suggest people for Jared to beat up, because we gotta ruin the whole town. Alright, thank you so much for watching. A like, a subscribe, a comment does so much for me, so I'd really appreciate if you do any of those things. Thank you and have a lovely day.